great draft story. It's going to be hard to talk about number 6 without knowing, honestly, what's going to come of this. Like, the Lions are going to be sitting there, and the good news is they have plenty of time to figure this out.
Yeah, I mean, today's March 1st. You got nearly 2 full months. And let the legal system play itself out, too. See what happens. You're going to want to hear from Jalen Carter.
248-539-9797. We will get to one scenario that's gaining momentum as it pertains to the Lions coming up at 10:50. We'll mix in some open line calls, some feedback. It's Carson Anderson on a Wednesday, 97.1 The Ticket.
Well, summers will never be the same when you transform your outdoor space with Trex Transcend composite decking from Builder's First Source. Fade, stain, scratch, and mold resistant, Trex Transcend composite decking from Builder's First Source gives you a premium ageless look. Builder's First Source continues to provide the same service that you always expected at John's Lumber, now with national brand name. Save now with Trex Transcend composite decking on sale at 2 locations in Clinton Township and
What was that? Let's turn the radio so it would start working.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, 1111 Burgers and Fries has fresh, handcrafted menu options for the entire family. Fresh, ground customized burgers, hand-chopped salads, sandwiches and gyros, wings and tenders, tasty sides, including baked mac and cheese and crispy sweet potato fries. Yummy desserts, delicious smoothies and shakes, even kids menus. 1111 Burgers and Fries in Novi, Wixom, or Roseville. Fresh, fresh, fresh. That's 1111 Burgers and Fries.
This Odyssey.com Sports Minute is brought to you by Paulson's Audio and Video. This is John Marks with the Sports Minute. What is going to happen with Aaron Rodgers and the Packers? Rodgers and the team haven't spoken about things in a while, and it's time for someone to act like an adult here. It seems like neither side wants to be the one who does the breaking up. Well, someone's got to step up and make a decision. I don't think Rodgers wants to be there, and I don't think the Packers really want him anymore. It's time for a change. I'm John Marks.
This is an important notice to consumers facing $10,000 or more in credit card debt, medical bills, or other unsecured debt. You may not be required to pay it all back because there are special programs now in effect that will significantly reduce the amount you will owe if you qualify. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. These programs, which the credit card companies like to keep secret, exist to aid American consumers struggling with overwhelming credit card debt by offering tremendous savings and real debt relief. Accredited Debt Relief has established a special hotline for you to call and learn what savings you qualify for. They've helped qualify consumers with over $1 billion in debt and are A+ rated with the Better Business Bureau. So don't wait. Get the relief you need during these hard economic times. For this free information, call the Accredited Debt Relief hotline now. Call 800-585-8282. 800-585-8282. That's 800-585-8282.
Testing my deprivation. So I don't miss the new message me my daily games tickets.
For a limited time, Michigan Lotteries will take definite messages on random daily 3 and 4 bucks and 2-way tickets. If your winning ticket has it, you double your prize back. So you can play a 5th game. Don't miss Disney 3 and 4 double days from the Michigan Lottery. For a limited time, this month, $4 is always the best bet.
It's madness, man. But the real madness is when you've been paying to heat and cool your home. It's time to stop the madness with a quick phone call to USA Insulation. If your house is almost always either too hot or too cold, stop the madness. If you go from heat to AC, back to heat, sometimes all in the same day, stop the madness. If your heating costs are too high, stop the madness. If you've had it with your neighbors' outside noise, stop the madness. Listen to this from USA Insulation. You can get insulated now, start saving on your energy bills right away, but you don't have to make a payment for 2 full years. And that's interest-free. Plus, there's a new energy credit that gives you back $1,200 of the insulation cost. But this madness deal ends in March, so call now. 1-800-USA-PHONE. 1-800-USA-PHONE or USAinsulation.com.
USA Insulation. A Detroit Pistons host the Chicago Bulls.
put the Jalen Carter, a quick comment relative to that. Even if there's no legal culpability, I don't know if it's a character issue, but it's at least a maturity issue. I mean, with so much to lose and innocent lives, that the fact that no one else was killed in this, I think it's, but at any rate, my phone call was about the Red Wings. I mean, the thing of it is, they're about a 500 team. They won like 6 out of 7 prior to where they were inching into the playoffs. And I think maybe they were playing above their pay grade, and maybe they were coming back down to earth. So, I mean, really, do you want to see them get into the playoffs this year and get, pulverized? Or maybe they've been really getting into the playoffs.
We asked a question last week when they were in the middle of winning every game. Are they just white hot, or is this who they are? Are they now, have they turned them into a corner where they're actually an above-average hockey team? And the answer over the last 2 days feel like they just were white hot. Ottawa is a team that I think is underachieved this year, given their off-season moves to get DeBrincat and Giroux and what they have. But they've been behind Detroit. They just smacked Detroit around in back-to-back games. It didn't happen once. It happened again. The Red Wings didn't have the gear to go to respond, and it's sobering. But to answer your question, do I want them to make the playoffs just to get pounded? Yes, I do, because I want this team. Yeah, well, there's not really. There's no. What's the benefit of not making the playoffs?
Well, that you have a shot at.
It's so minimal.
But that's the benefit, is that at least you have a chance at the top pick of the draft. And Bedard is the guy that everybody says is the next one, right?
Yeah, it's not worth it to me. Correct me if I'm wrong. Don't the draft lottery, the bottom teams actually not have a shot? But hold on for a sec.
Well, I thought this going into this, this week with the trade deadline coming up and everything, and I know the question's been asked: would you go for it? Would you not? Do you buy? You sell? My point was always, I'm not going to make a move before the deadline just to get the team into the playoffs. Any move that I would make if I were Steve Yzerman would be made for the future of this franchise. And that future isn't the next 2 months. That future is the next several years. So what's happened with the Wings over the last couple of games or the last 3 games doesn't affect me one bit when it comes to the trade deadline. If somebody comes up with an offer that makes sense for your future, go ahead and do it. Now, what this may expedite things is where you take stock in this team and what does it mean for Tyler Bertuzzi and how far away are you there? And with Bertuzzi, they could be a great distance apart. And if that's the case, it's too bad. And you're going to have to try to get something for him.
Yep.
But I came to a realization last night, Doug, watching this game, and this is something that I'm sure I've thought of for a while, and lots of Red Wing fans have. The Red Wings just don't have enough high-end talent. And even if the players that they have right now, the prospects develop and become good players, I don't know if they have any potential of being great players. Mo Seider might be, but he's not a flag. I mean, he's a defenseman. He's not the guy who puts the puck in the net. I'm talking about forward-wise. Is Lucas Raymond Strike as a guy who has 50-goal potential?
Not yet.
I mean, I don't think anywhere close. And I don't know about the other players, but trying to keep track of guys they've drafted in the last couple of years and see what they've done in the minors, and it's not terribly impressive, and it's hard to project what guys in the Swedish league do because they don't really light up the score sheet in the Swedish Elite League or the men's league or whatever. But what the Red Wings need is a player on this roster that is equal to or better than Dylan Larkin. So if you're going to let Bertuzzi go, if you're going to let him walk, you need to spend money on a player that's going to be here long term that is as good or better than Dylan Larkin.
The rule was put in place last year. There's a limit on how far you can move up. Teams have finished between 12 and 16 in the standings and then just missed the playoffs. They cannot win the draft lottery.
Okay.
So Detroit, now you can lose enough that you can move your way into having a 3% chance, which is the lowest percent chance of winning the draft lottery. To me, I still do it within reason. I don't mortgage the future. I do want them to make the playoffs. To the caller's question. 248-539-9797. We go to Bill next year on 97.1. Hi, Bill.
Hi, guys. How you doing?
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah, the show started off on a pretty sour note today. Yeah, I just wanted to just quick on the wins. I agree with you. I think the other night when they outshot Tampa, what was it, 45-19? That was like, I couldn't believe that because they seem like they usually get outshot in games. And I just think that's because, like you were just saying, they don't really have the horses to stick with some of these teams when it comes down offensively, and that's what they gotta look into. But it's just such a shame to hear this story, you know. And yeah, he's having a little bit of a rough time right now between the guy in Alabama and this. You know, I absolutely think it's gonna affect his draft status, and it should. And if it doesn't sound good, and it comes out that it's the worst case scenario, because I don't know, you know, I mean, I don't want to jump to conclusions, and I'm not saying, even if it is the worst case scenario for Jalen Carter, that he doesn't deserve a second chance, or to, you know, it's a tragic mistake. I don't know what's going to happen if the Lions should even draft him.
Yeah, it's like you said.
Our old stomping
He
grounds.
left the scene. He probably left the scene because he was drinking.
So,
And he knew he was drinking.
Well, again, not judging, like you said it yourself.
I don't know for sure. But
Sure, but you also said you didn't want to jump to conclusions, and that's jumping to about the worst conclusion you could. But there's a lot that needs to come out on this case. I think, yes, there is potential that this impacts dramatically his draft status, but we'll see. We'll see what comes out on this.
Well, this is one of those where I don't know if it's going to happen in time or not, but we have to let the legal process play itself out, of course.
Yeah.
But as far as the draft date is set, right? We know when the draft is going to be. Now, I talked to a friend of mine who's very high involved in the legal process here in Michigan. This is for Michigan, not Georgia. So, in Michigan, and he said it's similar in Georgia, he believes, but reckless driving is a misdemeanor, okay? But if he's charged with causing the death or because of the crash, like he, you know, directly is the cause of it or part of the cause, whatever, it could be a 15-year felony. So that's the opposite ends of the spectrum here of how little he could be facing and how maximum he could be facing.
So
possibly be facing.
Obviously, we don't have him on the line, but my question would be, just for everybody here in Michigan to know, there is a chance that if you're drag racing someone and they get in a fatal accident, you could be looking at a 15-year felony.
Yes, depending, and that's where the legal process has to take, you know, take its process, you know, trial, court, lawyers, all that.
Now, this is far beyond drag racing. This is bobbing and weaving through traffic, going in the opposite lanes of traffic, crossing the median. That's not, you know, drag races straight ahead.
Yeah, but it sounds like, at minimum, reckless driving, and if he's misleading police, leaving the scene, and then at maximum, if they find that he is one of the direct causes of the death, he could face some possible jail time here.
248-539-9797. Robert is next. Hi, Robert.
Yeah, how you doing?
Okay.
I talked to you last week about the Red Wings, and I want to first of all apologize for talking at you, not talking to you. And second of all, I said the Wings. You understand that?
No, I mean we get all kinds, Robert, and you learn not to take too much offense, but
okay. But you keep saying that the Wings don't have talent. These guys been playing since they were 20 years old.
We don't. Now I take issue. Nobody has said the Wings don't have talent.
I don't think they have that high-end talent of great players on this roster. They don't.
Okay. Now think back of the Flyers, Bradstreet Bullies. Who's Gary Donhoff? Who's Don Selesky?
Why are we talking about something that happened 45 years ago?
Okay, but my point I'm trying to get across is they've been playing since they were 3. You can plug and play. Anybody can get in there as long as you carry the play and put up an attempt. Gretzky once said that 100% of the shots you don't take is a miss. 100% of
Right,
the shots.
I know you said you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Right.
Shoot the puck!
So when you dump it in, you're giving
All right,
up.
remember this is dump and chase guy. He didn't like dump and chase, right? But they don't have enough high-end talent. This is what's going on, Robert. Not yet. They don't. They have talent.
Now listen. 3 negative things can happen when you dump it in. You don't get a penalty call for you, so you get the power play. The team comes out and traps you, and the goalie is on high alert because they're bombarding.
You said it last week. We understand. You don't like the dump and chase game. You want them to carry the puck in.
That's right.
Right. And what I'm saying is, whether that's their style of play or not, they don't have enough high-end talent where those guys can carry the puck in. How's that?
I understand. Now, one more thing. I'll guarantee you, in his 20-year career, he didn't shoot it in 20 times in his 20-year career.
Have you shared this with Derek Lalonde?
I wish I could. I worked at Little Caesars. And I'm
So you have access to the email database. Yeah, it's d_money@redwings.com. Send him an email and pass it along.
Make sure it's money and not little money.
It's actually, and here's the thing, it's not the word money. I apologize. It's the money sign.
Dollar sign.
Okay. D_ and then the $ at redwings.com. Send him an email. 248-539-9797.
All the Eisenman teams were Jacques Demers that went to the conference finals against Edmonton. I thought those were dump and chase teams, but doesn't matter. I don't want to argue a dump and chase. I thought this was it was a talent issue to start off.
Carson Anderson, 97.1, the ticket.
Hey, it's TJ here, and it is March, and you know what that means. Barstool Sportsbook inside Hollywood Casino at Greektown has the best basketball tournament watching seats around. The 30-foot video wall will have you feeling like you are right there courtside. Reserve your table now at HollywoodGreektown.com. And now, when you wager $100 or more on men's college tournament games, you get an entry for a chance at a $25,000 Square Madness. Visit Barstool Sportsbook for complete details. Must be 21 and over. Gambling problem? Getting help is always your best bet. Call 1-800-270-7117.
Wesley Financial Group is not a law firm.
This story is called The Ugly Truth About Timeshare. If you think you've done your family a favor by buying a timeshare, you need my help. Hello, I'm Chuck McDowell, CEO and founder of Wesley Financial Group. 10 years ago, I started helping folks cancel their timeshare. Then the process started what's now called the timeshare cancellation industry. Timeshare is the only thing that you can buy that you can't tell me how much it's going to cost or when it's going to end. When you buy a timeshare, you give them a blank check to fill out any amount they want for annual maintenance and assessment fees. The crazy thing is, this never ends. Even when you die, your family's now going to be stuck with this burden. Stop the insanity today. Call my office now. If we take you as a client, I guarantee we'll cancel your timeshare or you'll pay nothing.
Call for your free information kit. 800-981-4455. That's 800-981-4455. 800-981-4455.
Discover credit cards automatically double all the cash back you earn at the end of your first year. Which means... Wait, hold up. Question for the audio engineer.
Go ahead.
Did I read that right? Discover automatically doubles all your cash back?
Yeah, that's what the script says.
So if I get a Discover card right now, I can earn twice the cash back.
Apparently. Wait. Unlimited first-year cash back match. Only from Discover. See terms and learn more at discover.com/match.
I'm JR, CBS Sports Radio, and I want to introduce you to a new podcast titled Agents of Inclusion, brought to you by Special Olympics, Odyssey, and JR Sport Brief Productions. Every Wednesday, we'll be speaking with a different Special Olympics athlete to share their stories of perseverance, accomplishment, and path towards inclusion. We don't want you to just listen. We want you to become an active agent of inclusion as well. Special Olympics, Agents of Inclusion, find it on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts. Fitness, home of the judgment-free zone, is the official fitness partner of 97.1 The Ticket.
Cash the Ticket with Mike Valenti and Jim Costa.
I don't know how to operate. This is kind of your first glimpse at life without football.
Yes.
This is the week where it really hits you like, oh.
And that's how you end up watching Texas Tech, Iowa State.
Download Cash the Ticket with Mike Valenti and Jim Costa. Get it on the Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts. WXYT FM and WXYT HD1 Detroit. Always live on the free Odyssey app. Sports headlines all day, every day. From the Corwell Health Sports Desk, this is 97.1 The Ticket.
Brought to you by Northville Lumber. Possible tiny red flag at the top of the NFL draft is Georgia's Jalen Carter, a potential number 1